Hey, welcome back to the channel. Today, more Mr. Robot. This is Season 2, Episode 6, Master Slave. Hair doesn't want to cooperate this morning, so I don't care. It can do whatever it wants. So thoughts on the last episode are on the back half there. Big takeaways for me are obviously Dee Pereiro getting into a shootout at the end of the episode. Her scene ended with, there was a ringing in her ear, there were still shots going on, there was a second guy coming in, and then it cut away from her, so no idea. Let's see, Elliot, he fucked around and he found out with Ray's server and his website and what he's actually up to, doing a deep web, dark web, shady, shisty, illegal, morally devoid actions. I was going to say corrupt or bankrupt. No, devoid. It has nothing. Yeah, so I don't know if this entire episode is a fever dream, but I accidentally kind of peeked the thumbnail at the end of last episode, and it looks like some fantastical, the fever dream. I don't think there's another way to describe it. So because I don't have a lot of time and no one really cares what I remember, we're just going to keep pushing forward and get into this. This is Season 2, Episode 6, Mr. Robot, Master Slave. Here we go.
You're watching USA, America's favorite cable network.
The aspect ratio, this has to be like I'm on an old TV now. Yeah, I thought this was like in-universe recording is what it felt like. It didn't feel like something else. Oh no, it's the thumbnail. Oh no. I can't breathe. It's fine. Game Boy, I have an old Game Boy, the tank, the gray one.
God, Elliot, what's your damage?
Cool it, Darlene. You know your brother needs our help sometimes.
That boy of ours. You sure we're not first cousins?
The laugh track.
What I can tell you is it's a place that makes everything better. A place that changes you.
I should be so lucky.
Vagina?
What's that sound?
Tyrell, right?
Say, Elliot, what's going on with you and that girl? Always liked her, Angela Moss.
My hair's still fucked, whatever. What are you gonna do?
Elliot and Angela, a regular will they, won't they couple.
Uh-oh. Sounds like that cancer's acting up again.
Looks like it, too.
That was fucked up. I love it.
That laughing.
Mom, Elliot's hearing voices.
What else is new?
I'm really surprised the episode opened up into this. Although he did get the shit beat out of him at the end of the last episode, so it makes sense he's in dreamland. Ah!
Eyes up, son.
Trying to tell what cartridge that is actually in the Game Boy.
Because if you spend too much time looking down, you might just end up with a crick in your neck.
This can't be the whole episode, right? Maybe. Oh no. This is... I'm not ready for this at all, guys and gals. Like, family matters, and Clarissa explains it all with the ladder, and... And I came out, was it the Full House font? Was that what they opened up with? Get in! Man in the trunk! Well, the last time somebody was in the trunk, it was Shayla. Although, Elliot wasn't responsible for her, being put in there. It's just, I don't want to peek ahead and see if the whole episode is this way. I kind of just want to feel it out.
Can I see your Game Boy?
No way, you're not allowed. Ow! You're burning me! So what if he hears?
Everything, the aspect ratio, the resolution, the lighting, the laugh track, this is fucking with me.
Not so fast, kiddo.
Isn't that...
Nothing but baggage, sorry to say.
Alf? What is happening?
I'm sorry. Give me 4.
We're 6 minutes into this. I don't know if I got another 50 minutes in me.
Well, I started as a part-time sales associate. Then they promoted me to assistant manager. Now I'm on pace to be full manager. It almost makes up for them killing my mom.
So this weird reflection on reality is expressed in this fever dream.
Elliot, stop him or I'm gonna call the police.
There are other fish in the sea. And if you're anything like your old man. On second thoughts, don't be anything like your old
Yeah,
man.
he was gonna say you'll get a good one, and he thought it's my.
All right, gang.
That's fucked up.
Together, because it's one for Alderson and...
Alderson for one.
Alderson for one?
Yeah. And it's props to the actors too, because if it's not a first or second or third take, if it's like 10, 12 takes in and that's the one they use, you really have to act your ass off at that point, because you've heard the line or the joke or the awkwardness so many times that it's dead, it's lost on you. The magic is gone.
Buster. Eyes on the road in front of you.
The game was him getting beat up, rearview mirror was him getting beat up.
Well, things suddenly aren't looking so hot for the Alderson clan.
The jean shorts
Boot
that
up
are
another
too
vacation.
short, the too tall
All is not
socks.
yet lost, gang.
Do you really expect me to believe there's no one in there?
Elliot, come on. Not this business again.
Enough of this!
Ooh, ooh.
Since 1884, we've had America's back. We may get knocked down, but we'll never get knocked out. Still on your side.
Oh, that was an in-universe commercial for the show.
You're alive.
You folks haven't seen a clan of outlaws with a kidnapped corporate exec, have you?
No, not in the truck.
Kill me!
So every time Gideon gets too close, he gets removed. It's not funny. What's wrong with us? I assume you're laughing along, right? Fucking tire tracks across his face. That is so cartoonish.
Seriously, Elliot, it's been forever since that poor cop passed.
It's been 12 seconds.
It's time to move past it. Whoa!
Someone help me! I'm a businessman! A very important businessman!
Yeah, I was gonna say, composited into the shot poorly, and I got an awkward day ahead of me with appointments with my grandmother, and I'm starting the
You gonna
day
tell
with
me
this
why you took
episode.
him?
First you're hearing voices. Now you're seeing things.
We're staring at him! Am I the only one here who isn't bat?
They blur it out because it's on the show. Yeah, test it.
Believing it's real makes it so.
Choose your own reality and just run with it. No, that's the problem with the world. Everyone's doing that.
They're laughing. So I.
Sometimes they protect you.
And sometimes they help you get away with murder.
If their actions are the same, does that mean he actually hurt? Like, did he actually hurt Tyrell?
Nothing here is true.
It's all here for you.
He's about.
You've won. You've taken over.
Yeah.
What's that, kiddo?
He's been retreated, recessed back into this minor place, and Mr. Robot is being the major case on the outside.
This is just temporary. We did always have a destination. After the beating you took, at least they got you to a doctor. He's trying to help you put it all in the rear view, as painlessly as possible.
This is just a different method of manipulation so that he gets what he wants, though. I don't believe that anything is genuine anymore out there. Everything is a motive. Eyes fucked up. God, you wake up and the first thing you see is the dude, one of the dudes who beat the shit out of you. That is terrible.
Maxine, my dog, started to develop a cough 2 weeks ago. She danced with the wrong mosquito, got herself a nasty case of heartworm.
You didn't have her, like, fucking pilled for heartworms?
But in that basement, she needed human hands to give her every scrap of food, every pill, occasional light. For the first time, she realized that she continues to breathe because someone else allowed it, that she had a master. Big days ahead. Work to do.
Okay, Alf in the room is what influenced the dream probably, right?
It's been 2 days since the shocking terror attack at Beijing's Baiyi Lake Hotel.
4 FBI agents killed.
She'll be ready. Darlene, we just started teaching her. For someone like Angela, learning all this in 24 hours is next to impossible.
Why is she coding? I thought she was just dropping something off to be picked up.
Your network cable is going to be plugged into one of these suckers. That's a battery-powered, home-brewed mobile tower.
That scene in The Running Man where they try to make her remember the combination while they're getting shot at.
I don't know how we'll be ready by tomorrow. We need more time.
Well, we don't have it. And once they leave E-Corp, we're done. Okay, just keep working on the scripts with Angela. Rinse and repeat again.
Now that I'm thinking about it, I guess maybe the plan of dropping something and having stuff moved around, or it was like a plan before the FBI got shot up in China. So now, like they were saying, security is heightened.
It'll be here. Cisco's still modding and swapping antennas.
当心啊，伙计，我们需要点这个。
I wonder if the actor speaks Chinese or if it was just phonetically remembering the lines and...
I thought we were on the same team.
Start kicking. Kick that needle. I mean, it's not going to help you. They're just going to break your arm and then do it. Aye! Fuck! God damn! Oh! Oh god, I talked about the toothpick under the toenail another episode. They just did a fucking needle into the finger and broke it off. That is divinely hurtful.
You were smack in the middle. You owe yourself some time.
I can't go away for a month. We were there to investigate the hack, and then we were under fire. They were there to disrupt our investigation, to send us home, and to leave nothing behind.
I wonder if, like, White Rose ordered the attack, or maybe because White Rose liked her, spared her. I'm just putting a lot of assumption in that category.
I don't even know if I disagree with him.
Don't shit.
That's Simon Whistler on the screen.
You
Today I
enter this
found out.
pissing contest with China instead of passing this bailout, the country goes bankrupt.
Well, call him again. And again, and again, and again. And don't fucking leave until you get him.
Seeing this guy flustered is entertaining because he's been so in control and had shit going his way. The poster, right next to him with the same, you know.
My success is assured. My success is assured.
Can't we just give her a notepad file with all the commands so she can just quickly copy paste everything? Pow, 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 pow.
We settled on Midtown JW.
23rd floor, east side view.
This will be during their lunch hours, so the floor should be pretty empty.
Yeah, surprise!
The hell is this?
The CD that kicked off everything of her, the pictures.
Nothing. I thought I recognized your friend, but I don't.
Yeah, who the fuck does she think she's kidding with that? Darlene's gonna weasel it out of him 1,000,000%.
Yeah, well, not when I can't pay the rent. This cash allowance, no one's coming in. No customers, no inventory.
No more of the best damn turkey sandwich in the tri-state.
Now she has more incentive to solve the case so that her deli can stay open. When I lived in New York City, there was a deli across the street from me. I would have felt the same way if it just disappeared.
I still can, right? How about it? Turkey sandwich on whole wheat.
Is this Darlene turned into a Barbie opposite? Is this a 180? Is that Darlene? The face is different. Is that Darlene pretending to be Angela? Is that what this is?
You know how it is. Thanks, doll.
Wow. Got a swipe of the master key. Is she gonna be able to talk to herself while she's coding and people are walking around talking to her?
Are we still on for lunch?
Yeah, I'll be there.
23rd floor. This is where they said it was gonna happen. Yeah, she's not just doing this at work. She's doing this while the fucking FBI is poking around too. Oh, she's going somewhere she can be quiet, right? Or be alone. Anyone walks in, they're gonna hear that. I wonder if the gap in the door really is that exaggerated, or if they did that for the shot.
Okay, you have to change your path. CD, bin, hit enter.
Done.
Now run the script.
That dude's still waiting for her to get out. He was glancing at her on the walk in.
Is everything okay?
Who the hell is that?
Yeah. Fine.
So you were in there a while. Well, what'd you think about drinks? With me, say...
You're just a junior agent. Go away.
Angela, hold on a sec.
What? How? Why is this?
I'm waiting.
Just walk away.
So that's all you got? A little brush off and you give up?
Angela's hacking the fuck out of him right now. I guess he was gonna be persistent or hover or float around her or fucking, you know, do whatever. So she had to get him to leave. I was trying to figure out, why are we doing this whole scene? Walk away. The E sticker all over top of that Linksys little...
Unplug the femtocell from the battery backup.
Yeah! Okay, so I'm connecting the dots now that Cisco got that unit so that they could put it here, and they've been running the software. So they're not hacking into an existing unit, they're using that to... Got it. This has Matrix vibes, or the Office Space when he's trying to dodge Lumberg.
We lost Wi-Fi. You need to get to a terminal and bring it back up. Which means I can't wipe the security footage of you planting the femtocell. Fucking kidding me.
Ooh.
Just get to your cubicle, I'll walk you through it.
You're in now, I can't get rid of the footage.
Masters, we all have them. Every relationship's a power struggle. Stare at the road ahead and hope it leads somewhere you want to go.
They are so gentle with him.
I lost my place. The last thing I entered was 3.
116 is config space WLAN 1 space.
She's focused, which means the background...
Is that right?
Ah!
I hate when people do that to me. Go ahead, I can wait for you to finish.
We didn't see her finish. I'm assuming she kept listening, typing it in, and it entered. Now, would it make sense for Ray to try to post Elliot on his website, or would that be a loose end sending him out there with that information?
All I was trying to do was take those punches for you. That's it. Thank you.
A few Fridays ago, he calls me into his office, sits me down, and immediately starts reading off a list of dates. Because of these dates, my contract is being terminated.
What were the dates?
They were all appointments with a doctor.
Oh, because he's sick. I thought, like, doctor, like he's taking Elliot to the doctor because he fucking pushes him out a window so often or something. You got fired for going to the doctor, you know?
I'm trying to keep it from
your health is
everybody.
your problem. We got money to make here. Hello?
I'm gonna be okay. I'm never gonna leave you. I'm opening a store. Computers. Everybody wants to have one.
I knew he ran the Mr. Robot store, but when he talked about his supervisor called him in, I thought he was like owned by someone else, you know. So he he made his own computer job while he was sick.
I want you to come up with a name. What? Stores need a name, right? First thing that pops into your mind.
Yeah, we haven't had the title screen this episode yet, have we? Did we or did it not? Because that should have been a place for it. Okay. Good episode, not an entire fever dream, thank gosh. Thank goodness! Let's go to the outro. Season 2, Episode 6, Master Slave. Mr. Robot attempts to show Elliot that he can be useful. Darlene and Angela's plan doesn't go as expected. Okay. Yeah, so fever dream confirmed, but it was only like 10-ish minutes of the video. or the episode, and it concluded with him like waking up out of his battered and broken state at the hands of Ray and his people. All the plans with Angela and Darlene and getting the information in there and sending that guy off and then having to go back to get the Wi-Fi up, and then that's when Dave Pereiro walked in, and then we didn't see either of those characters anymore. This show does that quite a bit, I feel like. Like they leave them hanging as to what's going on. Like when, what's her name, Joanna Wellick went outside and then we didn't see her anymore. It's like, well, was she kidnapped? Was nothing out there? Did something happen? What happened? It was good to see Gideon again, even though he died again. Makes me wonder, and don't tell me, but it makes me wonder if Shayla is ever gonna make an appearance again, or maybe that'll be a thing if Vera, that dude or whatever, comes back around. But like that's why I skip a lot of the previously ons and intros to the videos and episodes, because they kind of like when they show you, like if they show you Cisco or something or Ollie in there, it's like, okay, I'm expecting them to come back. I want to just experience them coming back. I don't want to be tipped off about it. It's like the hair just does what it wants. It's receding everywhere, getting these little fucking horns of flesh. Where there used to be hair is gone in the back. I seriously don't know what to do with hair. Like, I had a ponytail in high school, shaved it all for the military, and then when I got out I just started doing like a low buzz cut, or like a 2 on top and a 1 on the sides, and then it gets to unmanageable length and I do it again. Spoiler alert, I got it cut. I don't know what to do with it. Anyways, I've rambled on long enough. That's going to do it for me for now. Thank you all so much for being here. I am looking forward to episode 7, but it will be another day. Thanks again for being here, and goodbye.